Keith Carnes is home tonight, sleeping in a bed outside prison walls for the first time in nearly 2 decades, all for a crime he's always said he didn't commit. Carnes was released this afternoon after the Jackson County Prosecutor's Office declined to retry his case. We have team coverage tonight. We start with KSHB 41 I-Team reporter Cameron Taylor, who walks us through what led up to this moment.
Keith Carnes tells me he knew this day would come when he would be a free man. He says he's overwhelmed and grateful to be back home in Kansas City, but the journey to get here was not easy. Keith Carnes giving his mother a hug after being released from South Central Correctional Center. His mom and supporters made the 4-hour trip to Licking, Missouri.
I'm so glad he's out.
Despite being behind bars for 18 years, Carnes says he never lost hope.
Knowing that I was innocent, I didn't do it. I wasn't as stressed as maybe some people might think that I should, or maybe some people would be. You know, I stayed grounded, you know, with God, so that kept me kind of peaceful, and I knew that one day he'll come through.
Last week, the Missouri Supreme Court issued an order for Carnes to be released within 30 days unless the state elected to retry him. The Chief Justice for the state Supreme Court wrote that state prosecutors, quote, failed to disclose material evidence in the 2003 murder case, referring to witnesses who recanted their testimony, claiming Carnes was not the killer. Throughout the process, the Missouri Attorney General's office opposed Carnes' release. On Friday, Jackson County Prosecutor Jean Peters Baker announced she would not retry the case. Her office wrote, quote, our review of the evidence does not establish that Carnes is actually innocent. However, because the evidence is also insufficient to prove guilt beyond a reasonable doubt, we cannot retry Carnes. Carnes responded to the statement.
The evidence speaks for itself for all those that are questioning anything. All they got to do is public record.
Now, Carnes says he's simply looking forward to life as a free man and spending time with family members.
Just ready to rebuild my life and make my future better than my past.
A future that involves helping others. He plans to work with Miracle of Innocence, a nonprofit that's been one of his biggest advocates.
I'm a key player in trying to help just like I've been helped.
For the KSHB 41 I-Team, I'm Cameron Taylor.